Welcome to part 4 of our Visionary FT version 1 video series. This video will discuss the new features released in version 1.3 of our Visionary facial tracking software. Version 1.3 is all about workflow upgrades. Our biggest change is in how we manage a multi-channel, multi-camera workflow, introducing multi-channel control, complete with a multi-channel viewer. Now Visionary does more than manage multiple cameras through a single channel. We've upgraded the Visionary interface to be a single control point for tracking multiple cameras simultaneously. All of this can be accessed through the multi-channel viewer, which is located both within your dashboard tree view or in the top right-hand corner of the Visionary UI. Once your system has been configured to support multiple channels, the view within the multi-channel viewer can be adjusted to support your needs. Each individual channel window offers the user more than a simple view of the functioning stream. In fact, you can make all the same adjustments to the image as you might need to within the individual tabs. But if you need to make a channel full screen, the option is always there for the user to do so. In addition to the ability to view all channels at once, the multi-channel function also allows the user to place all channels into standby mode and subsequently wake up all the channels with a single click. The user can also apply global view options within this view, eliminating the need to adjust each channel's view options independently. The next addition to version 1.3 of Visionary is an upgrade to the algorithm pertaining to subject identification. As part of this upgrade, the user can now adjust the amount of time which Visionary will continue to look for a subject once a face is lost or obstructed. This timing can be adjusted using the configuration settings under the tracking options in the camera tab. This can be very helpful for those moments when on-camera talent is looking down at their computer for an extended period, or when quick movements happen on screen, such as a quick turn to the side or an unprepared look up from the desk. The last 3 additions to version 1.3 of Visionary come directly from client requests. First, we've added a restart button, which will allow the user to restart the tracking engine after a subject is lost. There has also been a button added to the Smart Shell UI for this same purpose. With this button, you no longer have to turn tracking on and off manually to restart the engine. We've also added the ability for the dashboard client to remember view options for each individual channel and restore them upon startup. So if you set up your view options and then have to shut the dashboard client down, you will retain your preferences when the client restarts. Lastly, we've changed the way deadband settings can be weighted so that Visionary can react sooner when an actively tracked subject moves away from the target position. For example, if a subject is framed close to the top of an image, the tilt deadband could be offset so that Visionary will respond and correct framing when the subject straightens up, but will allow the subject to look and move their head down without correcting any framing position. If you haven't had a chance to do so, we highly recommend that you take a look at our release notes for more information about all the specific bug fixes and features offered in every release of new software. These are always available through the software downloads page on rossvideo.com.